Welcome back to Native Podcast. I'm Alish, and I'm really happy you're here, because today's episode is about something I think almost all of us do, especially at night, especially when we're tired but still can't stop watching just one more video.
And I'm Oliver. Thanks for joining us again. I think this topic is super relatable, because we've all said, just one more video, then I'll sleep, but somehow, that one video turns into 5, 10, or maybe even a full hour of scrolling.
Yes, it's funny and frustrating at the same time. You look at the clock, and it's already past midnight, and your eyes are heavy, but you tell yourself, just one more, this one is short, and before you know it, your sleep is gone.
I think the reason we keep watching videos late at night is because it feels like our only free time. After a long day, we just want to relax, and videos are easy and comforting, especially the funny ones or the short reels.
That's true. For me, watching videos at night feels like a reward. I tell myself, I worked hard today, so I deserve this little break, but the break never stays little. It becomes an entire night sometimes.
And the weird thing is, most of the time, we're not even enjoying the videos anymore. We're just watching them because they keep coming. It's almost like our brain goes into auto mode and doesn't want to stop.
Exactly. I've had nights where I didn't even like what I was watching, but I still couldn't stop. I just kept scrolling and watching, even when my mind was saying, okay, that's enough now.
And we always think we have control, right? We tell ourselves we'll stop after this one, but the algorithm is smart. It gives us another interesting one, and then another, and suddenly it's 2 a.m., and we're wondering what happened.
Yeah, and then the next morning, we wake up feeling tired and guilty. We say, why did I do that again? But by the next night, we're doing the same thing all over again. It becomes a habit that's really hard to break.
It's so true. I think a big part of it is that watching videos is a way to escape. It helps us avoid thinking about things like work, stress, or our to-do list. It gives us a quick distraction, which feels good in the moment.
But the problem is, the more we escape at night, the more we suffer the next day. We can't focus, we feel slow, and we start blaming ourselves, which makes the next night even harder. It's like a never-ending cycle.
I've started asking myself this one question before I open YouTube or Instagram at night. I say, will this help me tomorrow, or will it make tomorrow harder? And honestly, that little question has helped me stop sometimes.
That's a really good idea. I've also tried putting my phone on the other side of the room so I don't scroll in bed. Sometimes I write in my journal or just listen to music instead. It makes it easier to fall asleep.
Another thing I've noticed is that, if I don't feel satisfied with my day, I'm more likely to stay up watching videos. It's like my brain is trying to find something fun or meaningful before the day ends.
Yes, that's so real. When I feel like my day was boring or unproductive, I use videos to fill the empty space. But the truth is, it just makes the day feel even more wasted, especially when I lose sleep too.
And for people learning English, I know watching videos feels like practice, which is great. But after a certain point, it becomes mindless. You're not learning, you're just using it as background noise to avoid thinking or sleeping.
That's a good reminder. If you're learning English, maybe watch one short video, take notes, and then stop. Use it with purpose instead of just letting it pull you in all night.
Sleep is so important for your brain and your energy. It's hard to be confident, focused, or even happy when your sleep is always broken by midnight scrolling.
And we're not saying you should never watch videos. We love them too. But we have to notice when it becomes too much and starts hurting our health, our goals, and our peace of mind.
Exactly. Maybe we just need to make one small change, like setting a time limit or deciding what to watch before we open the app. That way, we stay in control instead of getting lost.
So if you're listening right now, and you've been saying one more video, then I'll sleep, we totally get it. But maybe tonight, try something different. Maybe stop early, close your eyes, and let your mind rest.
Even one night of good sleep can make a big difference. You'll feel clearer, stronger, and even more creative. And that's better than any random video at 1 a.m.
We hope this episode helped you feel less alone in this habit. It's a small problem that almost all of us share, and it's okay if you're still figuring it out.
And if this talk made you smile or made you think about your own sleep habits, please like, share, and follow Native Podcast. We talk about real things in real English. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, sleep early if you can, and maybe skip that one more video tonight.